Think of all of the nasty leftovers that you have left to mold in your fridge. Those no longer have to go and take up space in the landfill.
Athens Clark County offers a food scrap collection service to take food waste off of businesses' hands and keep it out of the landfill. The service allows local businesses to participate in composting without requiring the dedicated space and effort needed to compost those food scraps.
It takes away all of the science from you. You don't have to put in the effort. You just take the organic matter and you put it in your bin.
So it's just like kind of like mindless at this point. It's very easy.
A Thousand Faces Coffee uses the food scrap pickup service to compost its food waste. Coffee grounds are disposed into specific bins, then dumped into pickup bins behind the store.
It's just kind of implemented into like our day-to-day tasks.
Composting keeps A Thousand Faces food waste out of landfills.
I mean, every ounce of food scraps that is composted versus landfill, it's less methane emissions, less carbon dioxide, less overall carbon emissions impact, and it's going back into the soil.
Solid waste landfills are the third largest source of human-related methane emissions in the U.S., according to the EPA. Methane is generated in landfills when bacteria break down organic materials without oxygen. Methane is a greenhouse gas that traps heat in the Earth's atmosphere. The Solid Waste Department brings the food scraps from businesses to its commercial composting facility, where compost is managed, stored, and sold.
This space was going to be a landfill, now it's a compost facility, and look at all of the good we've done with it.
The pickup service makes composting more convenient, but it isn't perfect. The service issues fees for contaminated compost when non-compostable items like plastic are found within the food scraps. To reduce waste, the service relies on participation from businesses.
When folks are overloaded with work anyway, they don't want an additional task that they have to take care of.
Sawyer says making composting a habit can remove this burden.
If we can make it easy and clear, make the system make sense and make it effective, I think people want to do the right thing.
The food scrap pickup service makes composting more accessible to local businesses, allowing them to participate in the sustainable practice without dedicating time and resources to the composting process.
A big part of me working here was my values aligning with A Thousand Faces and how sustainable they are as a coffee shop.
For businesses with the environment in mind, food scrap pickup does all the heavy lifting. Reporting by Jason Wier and Victoria Adkins.